to attend us.
And so I end.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Thank you, my beauty.
Radiant are scanning.
Больше ничего не получается здесь делать.
Put down that deep observer ward behind the tier 2 on top. The circle is being drawn. I think that one's actually being drawn in by the Absol. And the target, SCCC, going to get silence for the moment. Silence will not last long enough for Yapsol to get into range, but up on top, that movement, they get very close to Poppy. The Observer Ward saw a lot. They don't see Fada, however, until now. But will wear off. Both Observer and Sentry on that cliff top. But they make the most out of it, Newbee. Want to keep pressuring
top
it.
Tower
Poppy,
is under attack.
That Observer Ward got very easily scouted. But they don't want to de-ward it straight away. That will reveal the fact that it's a vision of Poppy moving forward. So instead, Newbee back off. Understand where the vision is.
Radiant's middle
and do
tower
not take
is
the
under
fight.
attack.
But they may not have a choice if this happens. Okay, no. Drum charge, run away. They're good.
Not fighting this because they didn't go for these farming items. So you have no Midas. Oh, you have what? No Midas on one side. I guess they're looking to change that. They're going to have the Midas soon on KP, but you have no Midas on their side. Whereas you have Doom with an early Midas. You have the Devour Talent on him, and you have a Battle Fury on Monkey. So you have like 3 heavy farming items coming out of the secret. So like Newbie don't want to take this to a farm.
Radiant's top tower is under
Why
attack.
is building ahead of Midas now? Like,
Yeah, I mean, if you have to take farm, or do you want to have more Midas? I really want to take farm.
KP is pretty close to finishing his Midas, and then he can start his recovery. For him, Doom onto mid again.
Radiant's top
SCCC
tower is
getting
under
caught
attack.
out by Fada, rolling ball to forward from Kaka. They do have the Shrine to give them the regeneration, so this Doom gang will fail.
Really
Dire are scanning.
I don't think it's failing because it's like psychological warfare. Like he has to build Lincoln's first. That's already a net loss for him.
It's a fail if Newbie can get a good fight, because now there will be no control on the Ember Spirit.
You still have an exorcism, and you still have silence, and you still have Spirit Breaker. Ember doesn't actually do that much
let's see if
damage.
they still have Spirit Breaker. The jump easy control is there. CK commits the stun and gets Yapsol running back with the stolen Flame Guard. And he'll get back to the tier 2 tower. Kaka, he was on the same page as the rest of his team. At least now they can get rid of that Observer Ward. Yeah, they're pinging it out saying, yeah, Team Secret knew we were moving.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Missed the Phantasm, and they're moving in. They wanted Yapsor down too. That Flame Guard didn't help him, and Poppy dragged straight back up. That was quick.
Where are Secret's wards?
Well, the one ward they did have there got de-warded.
No wards on the map. I mean, Secret is generally known as a team that plays pretty quickly, but having 0 off wards on the map is beyond grief.
That when Puppy's like, I gotta finish my item. The Absol's like, no, I gotta finish my item. Who can buy wards? Mid one, hey, can you buy wards for us? Now the Phantasms can do the push. Team Secret. No reason to force buybacks. Both Yapzor and Ace can keep the defense alive.
But that was a big swing of offense too. I do like the immediate smoke coming out from Newbee. Fada made the feign play to Doom, and then okay, if I get the kill, I get the kill, but if they all come, that's also a win. And then Secret didn't really react accordingly after that. Like, Newbee immediately smoke up, they go for a fight, Secret aren't prepared for it. They lose their warder. Puppy died first in the fight, so he wasn't able to get the ward. And then Newbee set down traps inside the jungle, and then they lose additional heroes. So wasn't actually worth it for them in the end.
I love the one ward Yapzor. Like, it's all he's bought so far. He's got a wand and a Ghost Scepter with a Yield Scepter on the way. But man, Puppy has to sacrifice himself so hard in this lineup. Well, one Mud Golem cancels that fight. They smoked up to try and go into Roshan, but Newbee seemed to be more on the page. CK is waiting in the trees up on the top lane. The rest of Newbee is behind the tier 2 tower mid. And now Ace will finally reveal himself with Poppy. CK jumps out, adds pressure towards the top, and Team Secret have to have a choice now. They charge forward. They're looking for the kill over on Moody. This is a Blink Dagger Echo Slam Armlet CK. They are finding a way to get the jump in with what's going to be a very tanky CK once he completes that heart too. And then he can survive the Doom.
I really like Blink Dagger on CK, but you have to pick it up at the right time.
Is this the right time?
I think so.
Look at that efficiency. Only 2 more to pay off on the Hand of Midas for
yeah, I was looking at that efficiency. 96 was actually crazy high by Fada. But it also is a testament to how little he's died this game. I think when you do see lower efficiency, it's just because they've died a lot. So the Halberd next for the anti-Lincolns, the Shivas is actually just a great item in general. That is, so he can just run in and not care about dying to the CK.
Smoke gang from Newbee. They've run all the way up. Now Fada. Quick ult and sentries. Both sides see both things. Oh, the Sleight of Fist Syrian Chains doesn't connect from SCCC. And now Boogie. Well, he'll find his jump. He doesn't have enough damage to kill off mid one. They don't. Not when the Wukong's command and the 3-man silence and 3 Spirit Siphon. Mid one makes everyone run away. Apart from the Ember Spirit being just bodied by the rest of Secret. Oh, it was quick before when Newbee went for that gank on Secret. This time it's the other way around, and they can use the Exorcism to pick off Roshan.
Well, hello, BKB on Death Prophet. Really quick lift by Yapzor too. That was just kind of a botch fight. They weren't. If the Doom were, if they were there like 2 seconds earlier and Doom were with the rest of the team, Earthspear would have crushed that fight. But because they were split, they weren't actually sure who to go on. Ember clearly wanted to go on the Doombringer, so he wouldn't get Doom. They could take it on a fight before he casts any spells, but everyone else wanted to go on a Death Prophet because she's their main source of damage on a team fight. And it's only because Fada split up from them early on in the fight that made that fight so difficult.
Split into multiple parts, don't get your initial stun.
Yep.
Yeah. Problematic, to say the least. And this puts Secret back on top, not by much. It's still 6,000 in the net worth. It was starting to be repaired. That graph has a very large bump in it when Newbee were bringing back both the net worth as well as the experience advantage.
They just have a lot more wiggle room though on Secret because of the farming items. Like the Battle Fury Monkey King is going to just get out of control, and Ember is, I think, going to continue to be very mid-lane net worth. He had Lincoln Sphere and he still died. Right, so like he invests all his gold into an item that doesn't help you farm and doesn't help you win team fights. But he feels like it's necessary.
Well, Fada gets to glow blue. Don't know if he gets to do much with the double damage rune apart from just holding on to it. But the dewarding has begun. Kaka walking around with that Gem of True Sight, so they did eventually pick it up. And Team Secret, 4-man smoke up, well away from any Radiant Vision. And they're coming in deep.
Radiant's
they want to
top
hunt
tower is under attack.
around that tier 1 and tier 2 tower on the top lane, but no one from Newbee is going to oblige with a fight. Instead, it's the push on bottom lane. Ember is trying to keep this split push going. Oh, he just reality rifted into farm. KP's going to be in the neighborhood. He brings in the sprites, but the spirit committal from Yapzor
Radiant's top
was
tower
looking
is
for a
falling.
pickup. KP's already backed up, and they accept the fact that CK is dead.
Radiant's
Will end up
middle
being
tower
probably a
is
tier
under
1
attack.
and a tier 2 tower going the way of Team Secret.
Radiant
plus the kill on CK for a tier 1 tower in the bottom lane.
I think it might be more.
Under attack.
They can just exorcism up the hill.
Middle tower is under attack.
And then you force a buyback on the CK if they do that.
Radiant's
But that's
middle
only
tower
if
has
Newbee
fallen.
don't believe they can do this defense, as CCC's already TPing out. He's going to force in the bottom lane. And here they come. Exorcism is up. Team Secret are refusing to come back. And now Fada, he gets the Doom. It's over on the Enchantress. Then allows Karka the double kick forward with the Magnetized Silence under 3. Need a bigger follow-up, however. Witch Doctor just cannot be that disabler they want him to be. But they've waited out the Doom. The tier 3 tower has fallen with the Searing Chains. That's a big catch. If they can kill off mid one, he'll be the critical one. Another Silence stopping that impetus damage. They haven't been able to really capitalize on it until now. Mugi is back. So they burn off the Aegis of the Immortal, chasing Fada in the tree lines. But they have to pick a target, any target. Right now it's SCCC and Mugi in very, very deep. Puppey will just evaporate, but really they need more damage to come in. Ace is waiting. Mid one, he'll sacrifice himself, but that's still a big kill. 534 gold going the way of KP, who picked a double kill out of this fight. The Team Secret did still, however, take the tier 3 tower and expose those outer shrines.
Oh, that was a really tough call from mid one. When he was running away in the fight with his Aegis still up, I thought he was going to beat KB. He was at like 20% with exorcisms. Like if he beat KB's now, he could get the rest of his exorcism off and heal up and probably not even have to use the Aegis. But if he dies during the BKB, they absolutely lose the fight. So he went with the latter option. Maybe sort of questioning decision. That one I think is one of the toughest calls before or after.
KP's being charged in the mid. Team Secret already have 4 players on site. Waiting for the initiation. Karka, careful with that gem. He jumps in. He knows the Fada is there. The kick forward, but the slap down from Ace is way too good. And now into the Wukong command with the control. Paralyzing Cast making it difficult for Team Secret to move. But now they charge forward, chasing after Mugi. SCCC got into the back lines, but didn't do anywhere near enough damage for control. And Faith, a perfect split from Secret. They knew that cast could come. Nothing really comes from that in favor of Newbee. Everyone backs out.
Gaga was not able to get that instant stun out.
And Team Secret, they can go high ground now. No tier 3 tower. Exorcism isn't up yet. Okay, a bit of time. Okay, now it's up. Perfect timing for mid one. Karka in once again with that kick forward. Looking for the opportunity. It's a good silence of Magnetize, at least slowing this down, but Team Secret take the melee ranks and they want to keep fighting. They jump in close with the Spirit Siphons. Karka in way too deep. The full mid-ranks is gone, and as CK respawns, Team Secret make the choice to back out. This time, before there's any chase. I did actually realize too that Karka was able to save that gem. It's sitting on the courier at the moment.
Nice synergy between Death Prophet and the Monkey. Get all that building damage. I want to just look at the normal damage done though. Look at Ember Spirit. Ember Spirit has 14k damage on Radiant side, and you have these other cores. He's not even a core. He has 3 other cores that are all lower than him, and all kind of middling, I would say, in this game. And a lot of it is just because Doom has been so farmed. He can tank up the CK. He can run at the CK. He can run at the Ember Spirit, and
Dire's middle tower.
Like they have to itemize versus the Doom, but if they itemize versus Doom, they're not going to do any damage. So they're caught in this pickle, and just they're kind of at a loss as to how to win these fights. And on top of that, if they play the farm war, they're also going to lose that against the Doom. Yeah, so this Doom is just compounded problem upon problem upon problem for them.
And remember, this is the 3. Like, the fact that Monkey King was shut down at the early stage, just got the Battle Fury, all of the attacks that came in from Team Secret, Monkey King provided the perfect stun times, then brings in Battle Fury and just farms up everything else while the fights go on.
Well, that's one of the nice things about Monkey King, right? He can be a 1 or a 3, right? Or a 2, actually, or a 4. So if he doesn't get that much farm, he's okay with being sacked. But a Chaos Knight, he's only a 1. He cannot be a 3. Yeah. So Secret kind of played that game. It's like, okay, well, we'll sack our Monkey King if you sack your CK. And then this Monkey King is a 3, which is fine. And then this Chaos Knight just can't function well as a 3 in this game.
Oh, Boogie's in trouble. Quick blink away. At the same time, Ace jumped down, but the charge from Puppey keeps going. KP, they have to force stomp. Nether Strike Mugi tries to run away. Ace goes into the Wukong command, even burns the BKB. Almost enough damage to kill Mugi. Kaka was looking for the body block, but Ace does way too much damage. Fada, Shiva's gone. It connects onto Kaka as the roll down Puppy's damage kills him. It was the Urn of Shadows that finds the kill.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
But Newbee should be happy they get away with only a death on an ES from that initiation of Secret.
Yeah, they burn a BKB charge up Monkey Kings too, so that's something to consider.
Don't worry, it's only...
Oh, he has a butterfly? Oh, no. You see that and it's like, okay, it's...
Quick jump.
If you're a Chaos Knight and you see this guy having butterfly, you know your game's over at this point. Because you need BKB, you need a heart, and now you need True Strike. Yeah, good luck farming that before the game.
They both need MKB, both Enchantress as well as the CK. Like, they got no way to properly attack all the time.
Yeah. Because
you got evasion on the Doombringer, you got evasion on the Monkey King.
Well, ideally you'd have a Bloodthorn coming out from Enchantress around this time to deal with that, but nope, not happening.
She needs a lot more, but at least you got the Midas. The Midas can help with your recovery. You got Hurricane Pike plus the Hand of Midas. So you play the RNG game. Potentially you connect.
Potentially.
Now the strongest hero on Newbee is the stolen in Monkey King. Illusion. They're coming for the fight. Defensive Spirit is down. Newbee checking Roshan. He's not up just yet. Team Secret in a really good spot. Right in the high ground. They'll break that smoke.
They can still kill mid. I think mid one is there. If they kill mid one at the start of the fight, they can potentially win it.
SCC is going to reveal himself. But this feels very much like a bait. And Dire know it. They're scanning. They're expecting somebody to be close.
Kaka does not want to go up this hill. If they don't have vision on the Death Prophet, Death Prophet will cast BKB.
If he had a Tango, maybe he could pick it up and then just get away quickly, but they need something. Hey, Ember can grab it. Iron Talon for the win.
Yeah, he doesn't want to keep squelling. Yeah, they're just waiting. Midone's like, I'm ready to pop my BKB. Aces too. Okay. I don't think Ace is going to die even if he doesn't pop his BKB. Better safe than sorry.
So they did actually get it. So Poppy kills and assists. That's what you want to see from your Roma.
He does have that GPM talent later, just in case.
They're picking up a Glimmer Cape, charging forward. They're always going to need that vision, and they actually put the Gem and True Sight now into the hands of Ember. So SCCC has that. So at least he knows when a Doombringer sitting on top of him. Grouping up, Poppy moves in. Looking for a target, charge forward, they're going to find the Witch Doctor. Mugi, well, he quickly pulls up the Phantasm and then jumps back down again. Will they have enough opportunity to kill him off? A 2-second stun, stolen from Yamsor. The kick from Kaka, trying to create space, and then he just gets Doom dumped. CK's down with no buyback available. And with the BKB from Ace, he wanted to jump forward, instead they look at the back lines. The silence out on SCCC. They got to keep him controlled a little bit longer, and they've got it. He'll fall, only choice is to buy it back, but inside the base, Ace is already killing off Kaka, and KP trying to hit, hoping to hit is what more like it. Fighting against the evasion. SCC can slow things down a little bit with the Sleight of Fist Searing Chains, but that's a long cooldown for him.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And Team Secret, the damage. It's irreparable. Newbee will call GG, and Team Secret will be our first team to advance themselves into the playoff. Not the cleanest series, still a 2-1 for the series to Team Secret nonetheless. Guaranteed points. That's what they've got.
To be happy with that. But a great offlane performance from him in games 1 and 3.